Hi, this is Kushla from KushlaChadwick.com, helping you to have a life and a business that you love. And in today's video, I wanted to speak with you about how you can communicate naturally with your perfect customer and sell without being salesy or pushy at all. So I conducted a poll recently, and the poll was just for women. And I would love to say that I was surprised by the answers, but I basically asked the question, what is it that you feel you're struggling with most right now in your business, or what's your biggest challenge now, that kind of thing. And the overwhelming response back was that a lot of women are struggling not to provide the value in the content. They've got that covered, easy peasy, but what they struggle with is actually asking for the sale. So there's something about women, maybe because we're so service orientated, we're such givers, that's in our natures, is to give. But it is hard for us to receive a lot of the time, and it is hard for us sometimes to ask for something in return for what we give. So I just wanted to make this simple for you and just offer you one piece of valuable advice when you're communicating with your audience. So you can ask for a sale because, you know, if you're in a business, it's not a hobby, and it's only business if you're making profits. So here's one thing you can do if you want to make more sales and you want to do it in a way without manipulating your audience or anything like that. Just giving them what you've got to give in a way that's very natural for you and in a way that's going to enable them to buy because you're a great match. So here's the thing you must be clear on. You must be clear on, number one, the solution you provide. So let me say that again. You must be clear on the solution you provide. So not what you do, not who you are. Like, I don't care if you're a coach or if you're a something healer or whatever. Okay, that's all just gibberish. That's just a title. I want to know what solution you provide. And also, you need to be clear on what solution your clients are looking for in their specific words. Like, imagine that they're whispering, someone from your tribe, from one of your perfect customers, is standing there, and you're having like an interview, a really intimate interview with them. Like, you just pretend like you're sitting there with a nice cool drink or a nice warm drink, and they're just being really intimate about their problems and their concerns with you, and they're almost whispering it to you. So they're being like very personal, and they're saying things in exactly their own words. What words do they use? So again, I want to know what solution you provide. Don't care what you are or what you do. What solution do you provide? And what solution are your customers looking for in their specific words? Now, if you match those two together, then you're going to be able to communicate very clearly and just say things in a very natural way. You can even do ums and ahs occasionally when you're presenting and still make sales this way. You won't even have to spend time reading through different body types and seeing, okay, they're more social, they need, that they'll buy with social proof, or this person likes logical information. You can do that. You can learn different skills about how to read people. You can learn different ways about how to build rapport, match and mirror, and do all these things. And some of them are cool and some of them are not cool. But really, when it comes down to it, selling is about matching what you do with what someone wants. It's that simple. If you get the right words, stop using words that your peers want to hear when you're speaking with your peers, and start focusing on the words that your customers use. You'll find it might sound too basic for you at first. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's not basic at all. You're operating out of the mindset of where you're educated from and how you speak with your peers. Operate out of the mindset of your customers and the solution that they want. Doesn't mean you speak down, doesn't mean you over simplify. You just use their words. That's all it is. And you can, if you match the words that they use and with the solution, then you're going to have a great way to sell to your customers without being salesy or pushy, because you're giving them what they want and they're understanding what it is that you offer. So that's it for today. I hope that's useful for you. If you have a way of selling without being salesy, you'd like to share it with us, please go ahead and share. And if you haven't subscribed, come on board and subscribe at KushlaChadwick.com, because I share things on my newsletter that I don't share anywhere else. And we have some really cool events and things coming up that I'd love for you to know about and don't want you to miss out on. So anyway, again, go ahead and try through this week. Think of what your solution is, Write it down in a number of different ways. Drop all your titles and all that kind of stuff and write down the solution that your customers want, and write that in a number of different ways too, and see if you can match them up. And that way you've got a way to converse with them in a way that suits the both of you. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Bye.